Oh, yeah, before I forget this, we talked about Jay. Proximity to Diddy. You don't think he knew anything? He's seemingly around Diddy a lot.
No, that was a real suburb question.
Yeah, I know, right?
Proximity.
And the proximity.
Proximity. That's the SAT hit parade word. I had to learn that.
Do you think he fucking knew all of the shit that was going on? Yeah, that was like a...
I don't want to incriminate myself.
I know, but the way he said it,
like I said,
no matter how you answer that shit, you snitching.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a narc kind of question. Yeah.
You asked the question like a fan.
hey, I grew up with white people. There's one thing I know is how to get a black guy in trouble.
But it's a great question.
Yo, just give him the Happy Meal before you ask him to snitch, bro.
He said, damn, they wasn't even drinking.
Speaking of, how the hell you pronounce Lechem?
Leshimindua.
Okay.
It's the King's Path.
King's Path.
Because I know Branson.
Yeah.
That's the one I pronounce.
Branson. That's the Branson lifestyle. You're going to be outside.
Biff, you're not worried that if you throw little and you don't throw out allegations, but like you kind of poke fun at them.
You just ask questions.
You're not worried that it comes back your way? Like people dig up your past and try to pull stuff up?
I don't got that shit in my past. I'm not.
Everybody got a little bit.
Look,
like, not that it's real enough.
I took a pill. But it was for me to perform better. For her to remember, buddy. I didn't fucking give her a drink so she forget what the fuck happened. What the fuck is going on here, bro? Yes, I took the two drugs. I gave me the fucking drug to perform. So she can remember and possibly love me for that.
Did it work?
What the fuck? This is, yo, bro, look, I'm doing pretty good. Like, doing pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm just saying, this is the opposite of normal shit that we're talking about, bro.
That is what?
What's good, y'all? It is OB Media, so 50 Cent goes crazy. And I want y'all to watch the full video, man. This one is very interesting. 50 was speaking about Jay-Z and Diddy like it's a movie. And you know, 50 is like hip-hop police because he be checking everyone. And he don't care. They say 50 don't got no skeleton in his closet. Well, we're going to find out later on. But for now, listen closely.
I don't know why it's so hard for people
So
just
for
to
people to
acknowledge
feel
weird
like
shit is
you
weird.
would have something or you would have reserved energy because you feel like you was doing it too, this is people that are looking on separation between their hardships or their the things that they got going on that would be issues and what a celebrity's issues would be.
Wait, what is that?
They think all celebrities are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Right. And when you see, if I wasn't saying anything, guess what? You could safely say that a person on the outskirts that is not involved in hip hop culture could think that everybody in hip hop culture is with that shit.
So by you, you're good, bro. You're fucking good.
Yeah.
You're protecting hip hop.
Yeah.
If you don't speak out and make them the weirdos, then they're gonna think everybody's
Every
like
single
that.
person is like that involved in hip hop culture.
Makes you think, did Jay do it?
Shut up.
He's in trouble.
We live in New York, bro.
No.
We live here. No, free Jay-Z.
I'm just saying.
Shout out Mufasa. We all gonna go and support. Yo, we could all see. You are crazy. That was the craziest thing. I literally.
What's
bro,
the lady at Rock Nation? I gotta send her that.
You don't feel like that happened the same day, bro. What's the day came out the day before the next day?
I was eating Raisin Bran. Okay, I'm eating Raisin Bran. I got my daughter in my arm. I'm scrolling, right? I see somebody screenshot your shit is Jay and the whole family at the Mufasa Fair, and then the comment is 50 said, Jay said, they said I a 13-year-old. Let's go watch Mufasa.
Everybody get dressed. We're going to see Mufasa right now. I just think it was a good look, like angling yourself as
a family man.
Yes.
But they had to go to the premiere,
that
bro.
was planned already. I'm pretty
bro. And I realized that later, but I'm just saying to you, I haven't seen him in a long time. That's all I'm saying. When I hadn't seen him in a long time, and then I heard this shit, and then I looked and I saw Mufasa, I said, whoa. That's all that fucking happened, bro. You think this is at my phone? This is my phone. This is happening at real time. I'm going, yo. He said, yo.
You just gotta say everyone gets these jokes, bro. That's what you gotta say.
Yeah, no.
Rappers, listen, comedians are the new
Why do
rappers,
people-
bro. That's
Why
the
do
thing.
people come to my page, bro?
That's true.
I know what I'm
You
saying.
know what they say?
That is true.
Well, you don't think you're gonna happen next? Yeah, that's what they say to me,
Yeah.
buddy. Well, you're next, buddy. You're fucking, yeah, you're laughing at this.
Then you're not worried at all.
I know why.
Because you don't got nothing.
I don't have it.
All right.
There's no girls gonna come out.
Why you sound
Then,
skeptical?
Because I think there are some women
Damn,
that are
Al.
like, no,
Yeah,
no, I
what's
think
up with
there's
this
some
guy?
women that are like,
This guy's supposed to be from Queens, bro.
we got the- let me
Nah, he's
let me
reflecting
let me
his own fucked up experience.
You kick him off the corner one time.
No, what I'm saying is I know a couple of exes that fucking throw me under the bus.
Man, 50 just be messing up Jay-Z's shirt. I ain't gonna lie. He got a point, though. He got a lot of point. But I can say this. Shit was all good just a week ago. Now 50 ain't rocking with Jay-Z and Diddy no more. 50 saw the play early. 50 realized that he gonna get real busy soon with Diddy and Jay-Z because he like, if these guys be moving like this, it's only a matter of time until shit catch up. And that's what happened. Now, remember I was speaking about skeleton in 50 closet? I don't feel like he got skeleton like Diddy. I feel like his skeleton might be more on the street. You know what I mean? And like a crime is a crime. Bad is bad. Illegal is illegal. Wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? But in our society, it's okay to be a criminal in the street than be a criminal in the house. And I feel like both are wrong. Both is bad. You know what I mean? So I understand someone got to talk, someone got to be the voice for the bad stuff that is going on, and I understand. But you can't act like you're perfect though. You know what I mean? I'm talking to 50. Like he can't act like he's perfect because in his own way, he's sinning, right? In his lane, he's doing bad. But Diddy and Jay-Z bad is different. At least Diddy, because I don't confirm anything about Jay-Z. But for sure, Diddy has been doing some crazy stuff behind the scene, and his bad is different. But bad is bad. Like, don't be doing bad in no way. Just do the right always, people. That's my number one advice. But the video ain't over because we got more about 50. 50 gonna continue talking. So I want y'all to continue listening. And also, my people, out of love, drop a like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments how you feel about it. How do you feel about this video? Do you agree with what 50 is saying or not? Let me know how you feel about what I'm going to say.
You should let him have the corner. None of this would have happened if you let him have the corner. Would have been fine.
You know, there's some like opportunists. They'll
he's
just
going.
they'll just throw out the
Girls
fucking.
would
But that's what I'm saying. To you. You had to have something. Look, if you already interacted with the person, right, and you hadn't had a bad experience, it would take more for them to say some of the shit that you see these people say. Right? Like you go, what made you do? What made you? Even when things we part ways, and because a lot of times when we interact with people, they don't necessarily. They're not just having fun for tonight. They think we're leading into this hardcore relationship that may not materialize. Right. So I see what you're saying, where they can look and go, well, look, you met the girl in 2003. You hung out with her. You had a good time after the show with 30 girls there. You just went and y'all hung out, right? And y'all just part ways. Right? So there's no negative things between it. But she can look up at the TV now, and you've been a success since then. Feel like that's my life. I was supposed to be there. And be upset with you and say something. But there's will it have any merit to it?
If I gotta keep
that
it real,
woman hasn't been in my...
You ain't always have the most amicable breakups. Do you remember where, I think it's your baby moms, where it's like she was kind of speaking out, and then all of a sudden the house just got burnt down.
Yeah, but you know, it happens. Left eye. She burned the house down.
This nigga is crazy. That's what I was saying.
No, my God, he goes, wow. So I know how you feel about me now. No. He's going. He's great. So
Who's the fan?
He saw me right
might
the
be
match.
a fan, bro.
I want my block back.
Look. He go. Look, I have faith in our just justice.
I'm a
I
civilian
believe
now.
there will be consequences connected to those behaviors and actions that this brother is talking about.
Oh my
I agree, man.
Why is that a part of his thought process today while we're here having a good time?
Yo, that's a good
I
ass
just said,
point.
look, you do have people that really, look, when you break up with them, they don't care about you anymore.
Yeah.
So they'll say things and you go, yeah, but it doesn't hold merit. It doesn't have any no real.
Yeah, of course. After all
to
these
it.
years
That's
and
like-
you don't see nothing.
Yeah, like the girl that's just upset with you. She's just angry with you. She got
Yeah.
and you go,
I thought the smartest thing Jay said in the statement was, if you really believe this happened, then press criminal charges. He said, pull up.
but I don't think that was.
Tell me.
Okay, look, because of the statute of limitation, there is.
Oh,
no
there is no criminal. So it's a
So making a
it's
statement
pump
is to
fake.
make people feel like.
But apparently, if she's under 18, didn't you say it still could be criminal? He knows because he's fed.
Shut the
He used to be a cop.
So you
You turned him into a cop. He used to sell drugs and then he became a police officer. Did you know that?
How to rob.
It's
Yeah,
just a
he listened to that song.
glorified security guard.
But you know what he would do? When they would arrest G Unit guys, he would be like, yes. And he was in the court guilty.
every time.
Nah.
All right, so 50, demolished Jay-Z and Diddy. He's like, damn, brother love really went down as a brother of shit. And Jay-Z, big homie, did his hair after a gay painter. Now, what is going on in these guys' thought process? What are the shit these guys are thinking? How do you get there, man? Like, what are you smoking and drinking? What are you dreaming? Because you ain't from this space, and let me tell you this on a real though, like no games, no fun, no joke. This is for real. I felt like Diddy and Jay-Z come in the game curious with a lot of ambition and a lot of pain. And those three things combined can create anything. It can create huge amount of success and huge amount of craziness because pain means hurt and hurt people hurt people. Ambition, you got no limits. Too much ambition ain't good. Too much of anything ain't good. But let me say ambition right now, right? You got so much ambition that you don't care about the world. You just want to get yours and whatever happened, happened. And think about it, man. They were curious. They want to know shit. They want to experiment. They want to try shit. That's why Diddy started to try guys because he got tired of women. And it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. But I got to break it down for y'all. I got to explain because there's always an explanation for the craziness. You just don't know how to do it. But there's a way, though. There's a way. But shout out to 50, man, for being a voice for those who can't talk, man. Much love for that.
For anybody new to sales, this is really, really going to help. You see, for most people that get into sales, they're uncomfortable asking for money. Heck, they're uncomfortable making any type of ask, any type of setting an appointment. Can I send you a copy of my resume? Any type of ask to a prospect makes them feel uncomfortable. So how do we overcome this fear of asking? And the reason why we have this fear of asking is because, of course, rejection. So how do we overcome both of these? I want to put you up for a challenge that I put every single person that I coach up to, which is the no challenge. Starting right now for the next 30 days, every single day, wherever you get your coffee, Tim Hortons, Starbucks, etc., I want you to ask for the coffee for free. Yes, you heard me correctly. Just ask them. Say, listen, I'm in a challenge to overcome my fear of rejection. I know this request is going to sound crazy, but is there any way I can get my coffee today for free? Now, you think this is silly. You think this is not going to work. But people that have done this message me all the time. I cannot believe how this has helped me get over my fear of just asking. Don't think about it. Don't overanalyze it. Just try it and tell me it doesn't work.
All right, so the next thing that we want to speak about is failure equals success. And not just in real estate, not just in business, but in life. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're trying to accomplish, don't fear failure because failure is necessary. It's like phases. It's like phases, I should say, right? You start something, now you're going through the phase of failure. It's okay because it's normal. You got to experience it. You got to experience it. Once you start something new, you're walking in the unknown. And known means you don't know what you're doing. So expect to fail. Be okay with it. In fact, embrace it because now you know you're on a journey. You're doing things, you're moving, you're getting somewhere. Each time you fail, you're not just starting over, you're progressing with knowledge. Now you learn what not to do. You fail 100 times, you learn 100 ways not to fail. So embrace failure and go start that new job, go start that new business, go try that new hobby, go do something, man, and know that eventually you will find success.
If people ever told you, I thought you were intimidating at first, and then followed it with, you're actually pretty cool, this might be for you. I've heard that my whole life, and for a long time, I didn't know what to do with it. What people didn't know was behind what seemed like confidence was a woman and a little girl who was deeply insecure. She was grieving things she'd never been given permission to grieve. She had learned to hold herself together completely on the outside so that nobody could see what was happening on the inside. They called it conceit. It was really survival. I share that because I know I'm not the only one. Some of the most misread people I have ever met were simply the ones carrying the most while showing the least. A strong presence is not arrogance. A quiet reserve is not coldness. The fact that you do not perform your pain for public consumption does not mean that you are not human, my love. Not every room is going to receive you. Not everyone is going to take the time to look past that first impression. That's not your problem to solve, darling. Your job is not to be palatable to everyone. Your job is to be undeniably yourself. The people who are assigned to your life will stay long enough to see you clearly. And what they find will be well worth the wait. I love you.
Man, first I want to say shout out to this beautiful woman that you just listened to a few moments ago. She's amazing. Y'all need to check her out on Instagram. But yeah, don't ever dim your light. Always shine bright. Listen, a lot of people speak about their past like it's the best for them. Where in the past they can remember they shining bright, they got so much energy, so much light, so much life, and so much happiness. And they're like, what happened? They can't find it back. And the truth is that you can find it back. But before we even get to finding it back, I want to start off with what do you think happened to cause you to reach so low? And you was dimming your light. You was not shining all the time. Whether because you feel uncomfortable around some people, or you feel uncomfortable in the environment, or you're going through a bad relationship, or you lost someone you love, and you say, oh, I'm just gonna be sad for now. I feel like to be sad now. And it's wrong. The way we've been programmed is it's wrong. You should never stop being happy, no matter what happens, because life continues. And if life continues, that means you should continue. You shouldn't stop because life ain't stopping. And that's the thing that affect many of us, man. We be stopping the light, man. And you should never stop the light. You got to keep the momentum going, going, going. And keep your light. That's why we say think positive, think loving, think righteous. That's the way, my people. And that's how you're going to maintain your light. This is high frequency. You can always get it back.